Hello, beautiful intuitives, healers, and light workers. How are you doing? I am connecting with you live, or maybe for you it will be a replay, to share with you three quick ways to receive guidance, to receive an answer to a question you may have. And remember, your higher self is the highest guidance, the highest source of information you can receive. It is you vibrating at a higher vibration or a higher frequency, connecting to different vibrations and different dimensions, and retrieving information from past lives, childhood, potential future timelines, and all the possible and accessible light beings. We're talking about cosmic beings, we're talking about star people, angels, archangels, gods, goddesses. Your higher self will always bring to your vision, to your awareness, information, visual or written, or any kind of information that you are meant to be receiving, whatever form it takes. So it is definitely the aspect of you that you should ask first to receive guidance. So let me know who's there. And again, if you're watching this live or as a replay, I am now going to share three easy ways to ask for guidance to your higher self. Easy because they're quick, and because usually the answers are quick as well. So, whether you are fully experienced or you're new at trusting and chatting with your higher self, it will work. I still use them. There's one I prefer, and I'll tell you, but they're all very potent and very accessible to all of us. So, and it's not in order of preference or importance, they all work, and it depends what you have access to. The first way, if ever you have a question and you are in need of guidance, close your eyes and ask clearly for guidance with a clear question, not send me kind of information. Eventually, you can do that and you'll get exactly the answer you're meant to be receiving. But let's say at the beginning, make a clear request. So close your eyes and simply ask, okay, whatever the topic is, but can you please send me some information regarding work? What is my next step for work? Please send me the answer now by showing me the answer through objects in my surroundings. It has to be clearly like that or stated this way. Why? Because if you're not telling your higher self when you wish to receive the information, it could wait for a moment where you're outside or you are somewhere where it could deliver the information on another level or maybe a deeper level. But if you really want it now, ask your higher self, please show me the answer now, and use any elements in my surroundings to guide me. So it can be a color, it can be the title of a book, title of a song, it could be the sky, you see a cloud. So, of course, it's very short answers, and you may have to decipher the symbolism behind the information, but trust what is coming through. And usually, the first thing that comes to your awareness is the right information you were meant to be receiving. Okay, so that is one way to do it. The second way is using a book. A book, first of all, choose your book, but it's a book of your choice. It doesn't matter which one. It could be filled with pictures or a lot of words. But let's say that it's a book that you like, and you like the way information is shared. It could be literature, or it could be self help, or it could be highly spiritual. So, again, ask the same question. Please show me, please guide me. What is my next step for work? What is happening for me? Just again, whatever. It could be relationship, it could be personal, it could be work, it could be spiritual. What do I need to work with? What are the gifts I need to work with in the days to come. Now think of the number of a page. You could do it also like this and say, oh, this is the page I need, or choose the number of a page. So I did this video in the group before. 23. You see, I didn't ask for, that's the number that came to my vision. So I'll go and check 23. I asked a question, so who knows, maybe I'll get an answer. So 23. You can also say, okay, if there's a lot of text, you can ask, okay, page 23, the 5th line. Okay, so page 23 for me is really a lot of text. So I'll count the 5th line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only one short sentence, which is the end of a sentence, and it sounds like this. Manifested as something tangible and real. Manifested as something tangible and real. So it answers my question. It does, because when I work so much with the spirit world, and I enjoy it so much that sometimes when it's time to write a few descriptions around my services, I'm building a program, so it has to be clear, and I may not always use tangible terms. So for me, it's a confirmation of something I was kind of, you see. So again, use it the same way, use it the same way, and see how it goes. Again, don't try to decipher it like in a way that you're going to take an hour to find out, well, what does it really mean. Go very intuitively, like first impression, first message coming intuitively is the right one, even if your ego and conscious mind wants to, yeah, but did it mean for today, yesterday, for no, these are quick and easy techniques. It's not deep channeling, but it is channeling. It's just a quick access. And of course, well, the ones I'm pretty sure, or the one technique I'm pretty sure everybody's using, it's really using a card deck. Really, whatever card decks you have at home, just use them. And you don't have a specific method. Sorry, it could be just get a card like now, ask a question. Okay, can I get some kind of guidance around work? And then I get Dragon Strength. So again, hello, Sam. So again, it doesn't matter which card deck, and please refrain from checking the description in the book that comes with the card deck. Remember, I'm working with you. I'm working with light workers, healers, intuitives who really want to push forward their intuitive abilities. So you don't want to rely too much on what another channeler or healer wrote. I don't say it's not good. I do love this deck. I do love it. And when I'm tired and I don't want to decipher it, I'll be tempted and read the message. But when I want a quick answer, and it's also a way to strengthen the intuitive muscle, then I just go. For me, the picture is very important. The few words written can be important, but the picture, the colors, and these are the colors I love to work with. So for me, it's energy. So that's what I get from it. Of course, another person would get something else. So these are the 3 tips, 3 ways of receiving clear answers and guidance on a specific question. First one, close your eyes, ask a clear question, and ask to receive the guidance now using elements in your surroundings. Number 2 is using a book, asking your question, very clear question, thinking of a number, page number, and a line number, and read what is coming through, and let the whole message go through you and reveal more of its content in the hours to come. And the card, without any specific method, like I need to really shuffle and really take the 5th card, just randomly pick one, and do not read the description in the booklet. Just go with what you feel it means for you, let your creativity is coming from your higher self. So if you let your imagination send you words and be inspired by the colors, then chances are this is the message you're meant to be reading and receiving. So how did you like that? I mean, I'm pretty sure you're using one, two, or those three ways of connecting to your higher self. Let me know how you like that and which one would you like to try. Is there one that caught your attention a little bit more and you would love to use? And whether you watch this live or as a replay, I'll be so happy to read your comments. And remember, if ever, whatever information you receive is imprecise and you need more guidance, or you feel, yeah, I love this, but I really want to push this kind of channeling a little bit of ability, or this intuitive ability or healing ability a little bit further, well, why don't you join us? Look, I'll put here in the comments, and I'll even put it here on the screen. Why don't you join us in the private Facebook group? So we are uh, channelers, psychics, healers, energy healing practitioners. We are beginners, we are intermediates, we are experts, and we're just regularly, many, many times a day, are practicing this ability to receive a message and decipher what it means for us. The more regularly you do this, the more it's like going to the gym. Let's call the group the spiritual gym. The more you will trust what is coming through. So in the group, you have chats, you have surveys, you have questions, we have channelings, we have activations, we have messages being shared, we have quotes, we have discussions, we have challenges. I'm just telling you that I'm just working on really rebuilding the way I share information with you guys. So it means that I'll be way more often in the group, because I know that whoever has decided to join the group is really motivated to receive and unlock all their intuitive gifts. This is what I do with you guys. I am a channeler, I am an intuitive coach and teacher. I work with light workers and healers, whomever wants to unlock, clear all their traumas, all their fears, all their doubts, to really align themselves with their true missions, which will be, of course, used to heal yourself, the ones you love around you, and potentially work with people. You're here to share your gifts. So I hope you can join us in the group. All you have to do is answer a few little questions and you will be set. So I hope you enjoyed it. I see I have a little comment. Sherry says, I don't always get an answer. What does that mean, or what do I need to do? Well, it depends which little tool you're using to get your answer. You will realize over time that you're using one or many clairs. We're talking about the clairaudience, the claircognizance, the clairvoyance, and so eventually you'll know. Answers are coming using all your senses. The most common one is the vision one. So this is pretty much what I use today. Like, please find elements, the book, the cards, my immediate surroundings. But your answers may come to you, Sherry, through a feeling. If you're asking a question, you close your eyes and you say, please answer now. You can start, if you're more like a clairsentient, and the answers are more like shivers, warm, cold, then you can ask more yeses or nos. Okay. So instead of asking for a clear, detailed answer with a lot of messages, or a lot of words, just ask, okay, yes or no. Should I be doing this? Answer now, please. And feel how your body is feeling. If it's agreeable, chances are it's a yes. And again, you can test yourself. What is a yes? Find out. You will test yourself. I know there's a few tests you can make to find out what is a yes for you and what is a no for you. Remember, you are the only one to build this vocabulary, this spiritual vocabulary. So test yourself, or just go with, hey, what is my name? Natalie? Yes. How does it feel when I say Natalie? Oh, it feels warm. Okay, that is yes. Is my name Paul? Neutral, nothing, solid, heavy. That is my no. You can test yourself this way as well. But eventually, over time, you will understand what is your predominant intuitive sensor. How do you receive the information? And yes, you can ask a clear question. It's not how you do it, it's how you're expecting your answer. And as I said today, I kind of used more visual tools to get the answer. But you may get, and you do, I'm telling you, you do. There's nobody on this planet, even somebody that doesn't have access to their vision and their ears, they are connected to their higher self. They are connected to their highest guidance system, which involves definitely many beings and many sources of information. So they receive guidance. So I hope you did answer your question, but I do feel you need to investigate. And if you're not too sure, please join the group. Join the group again, as you will hear people's story. You will hear how people are growing. It might help you also feel supported. This Sam says, I really enjoyed intuitively guessing what the card meant last time. Thank you. And yes, happy full moon to you too. It is so important for you. At the beginning, yes, we want to check what that card means. But remember, we're here to become as autonomous as possible in the way we receive the guidance, which means that. You want to make sure that what is written in the book is just uplifting you, moving you forward. In the end, you should just read the card and it will come. I tell you, will come. When I don't have the time to read all this, I don't. I just go, oh, this is the card today. I check the colors, I check the shapes, and I feel the card. I simply feel. How does it feel to be in an environment where there's a pyramid, a crystal pyramid? There's a dragon. The colors are yellow, orange. How does it feel? That is my way of doing it. Please feel free to experience it differently. But Sherry, I hope I answered your question. But at the beginning, we start slow. We really start with one word, one vision, one sensation, and eventually that becomes a sentence. That's why the book for you, Sherry, probably would be great, because you can take any kind of book. I would say any kind of book that you appreciate. So the ideal could be a book around, spirituality or spiritual growth or self-help, anything that is pleasant to read. And again, pick a page, ask a question, pick a page, which line, and read the line. Like that, if ever you doubt the information you received, you can get a confirmation this way. For me, this is working very, very well. I still use it. I still use those three tools. And if you just joined, go back and play it again. And you'll see they're amazing, really, really amazing. I love to do this, like even at home. Okay, I have this question. I don't know what to do for whatever topic. I close my eyes and I say, I want the answer now. And I ask, just make me look in my surroundings and show me what to do, where to go, and what to use. And most of the time, it will be either I need to go and look outside or pick a book or check an article. It comes to you. And of course, I'm more experienced right now, so it comes very quickly. Eventually, just closing your eyes and it will come. But you need to train yourself. So join the group if you haven't done it. The page is there. I don't know if I can post it again here. Join the group if you're not in the groups yet. And I'm there way, way more often. And all the questions and all the little quotes and all the little exercises that I post there are meant to help you strengthen and reinforce this intuitive muscle that is there within you. We're not getting something outside of you and implanting it within you. It's just allowing your sunglasses to come down and see with your intuitive eyes and intuitive senses that answers are already there. So I wish and hope it did help you. Again, if you feel motivated to work with your beautiful intuitive self and develop more of those gifts, and eventually, well, definitely feel totally aligned with your light workers mission, whatever it is for you, whatever or however you're meant to be sharing it. Remember, everything's unique and everyone's unique. Well, I invite you to join us. I wish you a good evening, great evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and talk to you very soon. Bye bye for now.